My name is Maureen Birir, and I'm the founder and CEO of Vangreen Enterprises. Vangreen is. Oh,
Look at me.
okay.
As if you're speaking to me.
Oh, yeah, I'm speaking to you. Okay. Okay. Do I start again? My name is Maureen Birir, and I'm the founder of Vangreen Enterprise, a company that recycles carbonized agricultural waste like corn cobs, coffee husks, bagasse to fuel called charcoal briquettes. Vangreen was established after I witnessed firsthand the challenges that we face as women in rural communities, where the main challenge that they face is deforestation and a lack of access to clean energy. This led me to find a solution that will not only enable them to make a living, but also be able to use clean energy that does not affect their health. These women, most of them take long hours going to the forest to fetch firewood for use, and most of them, you find their husbands also, they make a living from burning charcoal to produce fuel and sell it to urban and peri-urban areas so that they can be able to make a living from selling the brick, from selling charcoal and wood fuel. Most of these women, they tend to get upper respiratory tract infections from inhaling from the indoor air pollution and inhaling the smoke while they're cooking. And it leads to a lot of losses and a lot of medical bills, and which becomes a problem to the community. So I decided to find Vangreen because not only does it create an affordable clean energy for women to use, they can be able to make a living from selling agricultural waste from their farms to our company, and thus create a living for them and the community. That is why I founded the company. Vangreen supports, enables climate change through safeguarding our forests, through avoided deforestation. Yes, because the trees that will otherwise have been cut for charcoal production and wood fuel, our company is able to make the briquettes from agricultural waste, as I said earlier, from corn cobs, coffee husks, and tree shrubs. And we are working with over 300 farmers to ensure that they're able to supply us those agricultural waste, thus creating a living from the communities. And we are also able to employ young people and women within our company, thus enabling us to create more employment and empowerment. And we're also training the community on the effects of using wood fuel and the effects it has on climate change within their communities, and how it also affects them during farming and using wood fuel while cooking. So at the end of the day, these women are also able to save economically because our briquettes are less than $1 compared to charcoal, which is more than $1 in the communities. So they're able to save, and we're also using these women as our distribution partners because we are giving them an alternative from what they are used to doing. So they're able to sell the briquettes within their communities and make a livelihood, because you cannot tell someone to stop doing something without giving them an alternative. So this has been able to create a lot of empowerment, and within our organization and the value chains, we've been able to create employment directly and indirectly to over 200 young people and women within communities. First of all, the main reason I decided to join BACA is because it's an impact fund that has been started by Africans for Africans. And as an African woman and an entrepreneur, I feel that BACA Fund understands my needs as an entrepreneur in the African settings, of the challenges that I go through, the lack of access to finance that we go through as entrepreneurs, the security and the challenges we get from getting money from the banks. And also, I love the fact that BACA Fund has an impact investment program that not only gets you investment ready as an entrepreneur, but you also get to realize the gaps that you have so that you can be able to grow with them in the long run. And the team that BACA Fund is very supportive and very understanding, and it does not give you so much pressure as an entrepreneur to work with Backer Fund. As an entrepreneur, my vision is to make sure that at the end of the day, every person within Africa is able to use sustainable fuels, and to be Vangreen to be the leading company in supplying sustainable fuels and biofuels within Africa. For me, to be a climate entrepreneur means not only creating a business that makes money, but also a business that makes an impact within my community. I'm able to preserve our environment through avoided deforestation and enabling us to live in a community where we are able to reduce the effects of climate change and carbon emissions. For me, it's a wholesome thing. It's not only about making money, but also creating an impact for young people and women in the community.